Here is a pair of KLH speakers, model 17V Virtuoso, made in USA. Very nice speakers, and in this video I will be explaining how I got them, and I'll be discussing what these speakers feature, and maybe a bit of KLH's history. So first, let's talk about how I got them. I got these speakers when I was at a dinner party at my parents' friend's house, and he told me he had these old speakers in his basement, so naturally I went down to look at them, and they seemed very nice looking, and they sound great too. But anyway, to get these speakers, the deal was I could get these speakers if I assemble his daughter's trampoline, and that was a very easy task, and these speakers were well worth it. So now let's go over what these speakers feature. They feature a 5 1/4 inch, 6 inch, around there, woofer, a 1 inch tweeter, and the KLH logo feature on the lower right hand corner. I believe this is a lacquer finish, but I highly doubt it. It might just be shiny black paint. I don't know. And they feature, I believe, screw terminals on the back. Nice thick for banana plugs, or just really fat wire. Same for the other one. And here's some history on the brand KLH. I'm sure a lot of you know the brand, but this is what I've learned more about them. So first, they were owned by Henry Close, the originator of KLH. And then, after a while, they were bought out by the Singer Company. And that was one of their lower times. But they did have some nice speakers at that time. For example, the KLH 900B speaker, owned by YouTuber SpeakerLove19. And then after that, they were bought out by a company in California. I forget what the name of that company was. And then their manufacturing was in California, but their drivers were imported from Taiwan. So that's the one downside to these speakers, that they do have Taiwanese components, but the drivers are actually pretty robust. They have a rubber surround foam gasket, and I believe that is polypropylene. It might be plastic, but I'm pretty sure it's polypropylene. Very tall voice coils and large magnets on the back of these woofers. But yeah, they're really nice speakers, and they sound great. And I forgot to mention, they have rear-loaded bass ports, very large bass ports, and they do have acoustic stuffing, of course. So that's enough about the speakers. Let's give them a listen. They are hooked up to the Teac AG H300 receiver, as seen in a previous video. And yeah, so let's give them a listen. Righty. I'm going to play Autumn Leaves by the Manhattan Jazz Quintet, covered by the New York Jazz Lounge. Now I do have the covers for these, but those are in storage with the rest of my audio equipment. And the reason for that is that my room is getting renovated, so that's why I've not been able to make any videos for the past month or so. So stay tuned for more videos, rate, comment, and subscribe.